Hi, my name is James Terrell, and today I will be talking about some new video features for Reporter and D3Plot in Oasys 18.0. For this particular development, we have focused on implementing two frequently requested features, improving the quality of video output from D3Plot and adding video playback to Reporter. Previously, the most commonly used format when writing video content from D3Plot was AVI. These files were large, unplayable in Reporter, and had to be manually inserted into PowerPoint slides. Now we are offering the option to write MP4 using advanced video coding. These can be captured into a Reporter session using a D3Plot item, where playback is possible using the new animation controls. If you plan on using PowerPoint to present your reports, the Export to PowerPoint option will seamlessly add these MP4 videos to your slides. The first thing I'm going to demonstrate is how to write out a model animation as an MP4 video from D3Plot. If you have any previous experience in writing video content from D3Plot, this should be a familiar process. We start by opening the Movie Export panel through the Images menu. We use the File Format drop-down to select the MP4 option, which is the new default. We can also change settings such as the frame rate, compression quality, or state selection if required. Once we are happy with our settings, press Capture. Here, I'm only capturing content from window 1. D3Plot also has a background movie feature intended for comparing your LS-DYNA simulation with real-world test video. However, for this quick demo, I'm instead going to take the MP4 movie we have just created and read that into the background of window 2. To do this, we open the Movie Background panel through the Images menu. Make sure we have selected the correct window to read our movie into, and that we have selected the MP4 option. Use the file browser to locate the MP4 file, or just type its file path into the file box. After a moment, the MP4 video will load into the background of window 2. We can then use the animation controls at the bottom of the page for synchronized playback of our model and the background movie. We have also added the ability to export model animations to Reporter in the form of MP4 videos and animated GIFs. This is a feature that we hope you will find particularly helpful when presenting your work. Here we have an open session of D3Plot with a linked session of Reporter. You can see that we have a D3Plot item selected in the Reporter panel on the right. I could also choose to create a new item in Reporter from our model animation using the Add Item option. The Capture button has been updated since the previous release and now features additional movie and GIF options. If we select the movie option, we can capture an MP4 movie to the D3Plot item in Reporter. The set of capture controls in the Reporter toolbar at the top of each D3Plot window can also be used for this purpose. Switching to our linked Reporter session, we can see that we now have a D3Plot item with our captured animation. Because there is an animated item on the page, the animation controls in the top toolbar have been activated. Pressing the Play Pause button will start and stop playback of all animated items on the page. Alternatively, we can switch to presentation mode to reveal individual hover controls for each animated item. Clicking anywhere on the item will toggle play and pause. The incrementing buttons can be used to move forward one frame, back one frame, return to the start, or jump to the end of the animation. The speed multiplier in the top toolbar can also be used to manipulate the playback speed of animated items on the page. To seamlessly turn your reports and new MP4 video into a PowerPoint presentation, use the Write PowerPoint option in the File menu. Here is the report we just wrote as a PowerPoint slide. We can play back the MP4 movie while both creating and presenting the slide. In this demonstration, we used a D3 plot item to showcase animations in Reporter. Animated content can also be added to your templates using image or file items. Both GIFs and MP4 can be played by Reporter, although MP4 offers a more complete set of playback controls. In this initial release of the new animation tools, MP4 files cannot be embedded in saved ORT or ORR files. This is something we hope to address in a future update. For now, both GIF and MP4 can be generated by Reporter and exported to PowerPoint if this is your presentation tool of choice. Thank you for your interest in our new animation options. Please keep an eye out for new updates to these tools in future releases and get in touch if you have any further feature requests.